maybe jumping gun a bit, but we're taking corn dry down to other farm. We're hopefully having a go at wheat later on. I think it'd be 18-19% just to get a couple of dry load, I think. We're going to see, but it's a very, very steady day. I haven't really got going yet. Just promised, he said it'd be not bad weather. The BBC have got it totally wrong again. They said it was going to be a real good week right till Monday. We've cut some grass for some hay. Monday night was absolutely pissed down it did. Today's an outer. Yesterday there was a bit of sun, but not a great deal. So painted our odd Arctic trailer. Look, oh god, we just mixed a load of colours together, and that's what we got. It's bloody hideous, isn't it? But anyway, stop it rusting a little bit. So yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, we don't like it outside too much because the bottom gearbox is just water runs down and somehow it finds itself its way in it. But we have resealed and bearing that bottom gearbox this time. It's had a total rebuild. So Phil's down there now clearing site where we put it. He's back to work after his COVID incident. I tell you what, he's knocked in for 6. He had near on a week in hospital. It's very serious, is his COVID. And he's had a week in hospital and in right now. He had to have a dose of oxygen yesterday. Carries oxygen with a lot back. But he says he can't stay at home no longer, like he's born shitless. So he's back, but sort of on light duties. We're trying to not overdo him too much, but hopefully later on he'll be driving combat. But wheat's starting to lose its colour. It's starting to look grey. You know, when the weather does take up, we're going to be at it. I am bothered if it's a little bit wet because we can soon drive with this. But we aren't going to wait till like everything's 15%. If it's under 17, it's having it. Because we've got some Skyfall wheat up Wilberforce whether the quality's gone because it looks a little bit sorry for itself. And I hadn't seen it. Phil says the grains are starting to pop out of the ear, you know, like to show themselves. So if you've got a lot of windy weather where it's all bloody thinking about, we could lose a bit. So yeah, hopefully busy next day or two. Just having a look at some wheat. It's rotten right. And to be fair, it's a lot bloody drier than I thought, because 48 hours ago here, the heavens opened and it absolutely chucked it down. But I'm guessing about 18%. But set drier up this morning, so I would like a couple of, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 dryer loads, so well, and just make a start really. 3 different varieties in this field. There's Revelation, it was one of our last fields to drill, and we just sort of used everything we had left. Revelation, Siskin and Costello around outside. Well, the Costello, what I did the other day, was quite good. Not brilliant grade, real small grade, but the Revelation's real plump grade. So we'll see what the Siskin does, but right, I think we ought to make a start. We're having to go wheat. Back at it, actually, it's bloody it does. I don't know what that means now, but we're on, it's good. We'll have a dig in strong. There's odd grain or 2 underneath. I always like to check these ears, whether it's going everything out to ears, because we've put to built straw and you haven't been too careful, and half the ears have got like 2 or 3 at bottom. But it's bloody, when it gets to that stage, you know, if you just rub your finger sort of up there, make sure there's none left in. But the beauty of this crop, it's absolutely rotten ripe. I mean, you flick it and the grains fall out, so whether you lot can make out, but look at the greenery in the bottom. It's been dead a while, and oh, it suffers terrible with cereal eelworm on this bloody this ice sand. So we're going to absolutely smother it with that stuff. See if we can compensate for it, but it ain't doing bad. 3 ton though, no more. Oops. Yeah, it's doing more, no more than 3 ton. So anyway, which ain't bad. It's not the brilliant, the best of samples neither. It's like full of bloody green corns and rubbish, and but about 18-19%. We aren't doing much. We're doing 2 dry, maybe 40 ton, and then that'll do, I think, unless it gets into some better going. Big magnet, it's got 2 PTOs. It's got 2 PTO shafts, 1540, 1000. So we're running it in 1000 PTO, or on the 1000 shaft with a converter. So it's just sitting on it. It just produces 540 RPMs a PTO on the 1000 shaft at 1200 revs if you're with me. The bloody wheat one we're combining. I mean, the wheat's fit, but bloody rubbish in it. It's got terrible cereal eelworm, and we put as much muck on. Actually, the wheat's fairly good, but it's been dead a bit, so the rubbish has taken over. So as you can see, I'm guessing the wheat will be on 18%, but the rubbish will nearly push it over 20%. Some of you might think, well, why wait till a better day, but I've got quite a lot to do, so I'll make a start and get a bit of movement like. How are you doing? It's good stuff, isn't it? We know how to come back good quality car. It's full of rubbish. We're just doing rubbish in fact. I hope that gearbox is there. Good morning. Stayed in bed this morning. It's about, well, just quite 6, something like that. Just going to start drying up. A bit of a disaster yesterday with bloody thing. We, I don't know whether I said it in one of my previous videos, I bloody rebuilt the gearbox, but bottom bearing it upside down, so the main shaft was trying to force itself through main bearing. So anyway, after 20 minutes drying, we could smell it going a bit warm. Anyway, luckily, it didn't do no damage whatsoever. We didn't even bake, we'd boil the oil, we didn't even bake the seal. We haven't even buggered the seals out, so anyway, hopefully. And I was mechanicking last night, me and Oliver put it back on and get it going this morning, so bad start, hopefully good finish, so we'll see. But anyway, we did this field yesterday. It was now in the summer, it was only a couple of hours. A lot of green in it though, a lot of green as in rubbish. So disappointed for one reason or another, but anyway. We're in better stuff today. Some real good looking stuff. It's beautiful sunrise, look. Previously showed you what this drive. Basically tip in there. And that's a big auger what goes into a big centre auger up the middle. What takes it to the top. And that recirculates it. And that's basically to fill it. And then we've got burners up front. Obviously that tractor's PTO driving it. We're driving a big generator in there as well as a generator, 3-phase generator. To provide 400 volt. And you've got burners what trip on and on. It's a 2 burner dryer. You've got a small burner and a main burner. The small burner's burning all the time. The big burner kicks in and out, depending on, you know, to keep that temperature. That's max temperature. In fact, that's about, yeah. So once it gets the max temperature, it sort of trips in, trips out on the thermostat. It's the main burner, but the little burner burns all the time. It's a Mekmar 25 ton. It's about what? Very simple speed. 2008. Actually older than I thought. I thought it was about 12-year old. It's a bit older, isn't it? So, good drive. Very expensive machines, but I think they're the best. Like, you know, reading, talking to people, and they're made in Italy. Yeah, and imported to a firm near Doncaster. What's that called? Well, Mekmar, UK or MacArthur Agriculture, that's it, sorry. Good lads, yeah, help you over the phone, that's what I like about it. I can ring, I've got some of their fitters phone numbers, and if we've got a burner problem, before they come out, they'll just tell us, no, do this, do that, check this, check that. That's what I like about I hate it being outside though. Just, you know, if we finish with it today and it's forecast rain, it's better full than it is empty. The water goes down to the bottom and damages and water somehow gets into that bottom of the bearing. Fingers crossed, our repair job alright. I'll give it 10 minutes and then have a feel to see if there's any heat on gearbox case, and if there is,